Chapter 6, Iron-Willed Braveheart. This is a true story of an iron-willed braveheart who has shown this world that nothing is impossible for one who is determined. The name of this person is Raja Mahendra Pratap. His friends call him Pratap, Mahendra or Raja. Pratap hails from Hyderabad. A childish mistake, a daring act at the age of 5 left him bereft of all his limbs. For 10 years after that, he was not allowed to step out of his house. When he was 5 years old, a small bet changed his life forever. His friends threw him a challenge that Pratap could not hold an iron rod into an open electric wire. Pratap drew courage and held an iron rod into high voltage electric current. Within seconds, electricity surged through his entire body. The accident resulted into amputation of his legs and hands. Since that day till the age of 16, Pratap never moved out from his house. He would stay confined in the 4 walls of his room. Whenever he recollects those 10 years of his life, he says, "I would stay in my room. My father felt embarrassed to call me in front of guests. He considered me a burden and good for nothing." Now he not only goes to work every day, but earns well, lives on his own, and is completely self-reliant. If the lift of any building is non-functional, then he climbs up without getting tired or exhausted. Whenever he crosses a road or is outdoors, people peep at him. He is physically different from the rest of us. He loves to see the amazed faces of people and the look of appreciation in their eyes. Both his hands and legs are severed from his elbows and knees. This young man is full of confidence as he works as a finance and accounts officer at ONGC Ahmedabad. He has studied finance and MBA and takes home a handsome salary. He couldn't attend school from the age of 6 to 16. During those years, he had never stepped out of his house. He was from a middle-class family, and yet to stitch his clothes, a tailor would be called at home. Similarly, during illness, a doctor would come to his place and give treatment. His 3 elder sisters stood by him and encouraged him a lot. He acquired knowledge by studying their books. Since he couldn't walk, he would crawl on the floor, which rubbed off his skin at the joints. Gradually, he learned to walk. Similarly, with the help of his mouth and elbow, he would try to lift things. Now, he can efficiently use the computer with his mouth and elbows, can write with the help of his jaws, and walk on his knees. Pratap sat with the cobbler and made him design shoes as per his need. Earlier, no cobbler was ready to make his sandals until finally one of them agreed. He took 2 days to make a sandal for him. At Ahmedabad, no cobbler was ready to make sandals for him. He says, "They are paid for making sandals, yet they are not ready to do so. I do not experience any agony whenever I come across such situation." He cleared his 10th and 12th without attending school. The first time when he got the opportunity to step out of his home, his joy had no limits. There was no looking back for him. He cleared his BCom and completed his finance and MBA from Osmania University. He received scholarship from Delhi-based National Center for Promotion of Employment for Disabled People. The scholarship amount of Rs 1,000 for an year enabled him to complete his course in finance. Today, he gives scholarship to disabled students. He received a lot of interview calls while job hunting, but once the interviewers saw him, their attitude changed. Nobody was willing to believe that he would be able to accomplish the work allotted to him. The attitude of the society towards him disturbed him, but he continued his search for a job. Finally, he got a job as assistant manager in National Housing Bank, Delhi. Pratap's job changed the attitude of his father towards him. Currently, he works as finance and accounts officer in ONGC, Ahmedabad. He has full support of his colleagues and superiors. In his current as well as previous organization, Pratap has always earned respect and love. The manager of ONGC is very happy with the efficiency and commitment of Pratap. He never feels awkward. He is self-made and never fails to do the work assigned to him, says the authorities of ONGC. He recollects when a form was to be filled, his colleagues offered to help him, but he refused and did it himself. Gradually, people began to see his potential and willpower. Soon he earned respect among all his colleagues and they accepted him. Pratap travels around the world like a free bird that still amazes the people around him. They say whenever a new task is assigned, Pratap leads from the front. His colleagues are very happy to have him. They have never witnessed a negative attitude from Pratap. People and society should understand that hiring people with disability is no crime or charity. He stays at the quarters allotted to him by the organization and does all the work by himself, whether it's washing clothes, making snacks, etc. He is still unmarried and his family stays at Hyderabad. He is a good host. He treats his guests very well and stays socially connected with his friends and family through phone. He travels without any assistance in bus, train and plane and enjoys playing carom and chess. What is special about Pratap is his quality to laugh at himself. He smiles when someone calls him a squat or undersized. He considered himself to be a normal person. He says enthusiastically, "Assign me any work, I am capable of doing all of them. I don't need the sympathy of people. Treat me normally and I will love it. I wish that people in society treat disabled with respect and accept them." Pratap does not feel a sense of loss in his life. He is a stern youth with a bundle of confidence and a strong willpower. He doesn't believe in celebrating birthdays. He considers it to be just another day, a new milestone. He wants to lead an independent life rather than depend on others. He has represented India at the World Disabled Forum held at China and Japan.